Welcome once again, everybody. We are back with Pokemon Violet. And of course, joining us today is the lovely co-host, Feora.
Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing okay.
I'm doing quite well, thank you.
I'm quite glad to hear that.
There's the window projector. Me. And that's all good on your end.
Yes, it looks alright.
Welcome back to school. I see they haven't stolen the kids' frames again.
Not the frames. They need those.
Indeed. Right, checking out places on the map where you see someone that might be hanging around. How did you discover something? So we can go to the cafeteria, staff room. Oh, what are the? Wait, there were those two.
It's, two options.
So we can go find Nimona, or we can go find, Arvin. One.
Let's go find Nimona, I suppose.
To the staff room. Away!
Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Sicko, hey!
Who was that? Oh, she looked awesome!
Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong. She can do pretty much anything. She's got cool, practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? If you're still trying to decide what it is you're looking for, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank, like me.
I will, or I don't know.
Why not?
Yeah, well.
Oh wow, hang on though. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier battlers. The moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You have to take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect the gym badges. Once you've done all that, call us up to the special test, the champion assessment. Once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. The last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great. You get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it.
Pokemon gym locations have been added to your map app. Victory Road.
Give it some thought.
I didn't actually get a chance to say it last time, partly because it wasn't on my mind last time, but now it is because I just beat Violet, and I beat both the main story and the little extra bit post game. Still not complete the Pokédex or anything like that, but I love how the idea of like this of Nemona as your rival, you're basically training to catch up to where she is currently at. She's technically going easy on you in every one of your fights.
That is pretty funny.
It's just something I think that works quite well with this one. Anyway, next.
But the whole school setting and learning and all that.
Yeah. Plus, it's a good way of doing a rival like that. Not every rival has to be a butt. Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right?
Oh, from the lighthouse.
If you say, I don't think we've met, he gets really annoyed.
I see.
Yeah, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Gonna mind like a steel trap, eh? No need to tell me your name. Seiko, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. You kid who showed up with the president of the student council? Probably wouldn't bother showing up for class, but he came all the way to school today just to talk with you, a new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I could finally make my dream a reality. Happy to help, or what is this dream first?
What's this dream first?
Caught your interest, have I? You want to hear about my dream, right? I think if you say, like, happy to help, he goes, wait, you're agreeing to something without even hearing what it is? Are you mad?
I see, I see.
Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life. The great outdoors, perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Alright, now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it has a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that will heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now, there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica, based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them once they've been powdered will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, and even boost the immune system. These herbs seem like the real deal. Only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's gonna be pretty tough to try and grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they gotta be things like this. Monsters of Area Zero. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed the passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it's biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. I'll never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yes or no?
Yeah, sure, why not?
No, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be titans in your map app for now. So yeah, if you say I don't know to Nimona, she also just goes, yeah, I don't need your answer right now. Think about it.
I see, I see.
And he says the exact same thing if you say no, so it really is doesn't really matter with the choices. I just said no to everything. Like, later, it's funny. Let it stew a bit, and we'll get a bit more into details later. And in the meantime, take this, a little gift for listening and all. Like a Stardust. Give the ideas a serious thought, please! I really should have like a voice distort. Yes. This is Seiko, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. Sorry, who are you, or what do you hacked?
What do you mean, hacked?
Well, as far as you're concerned, it means I'm basically in control of your phone right now. Look at how grumpy she looks.
Yeah, she's very grumpy Seiko.
My name's Cassiopeia. Don't mind that. It's you I want to talk about. Here you're a trainer with serious potential. The description is accurate. There's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, Seiko. How about Team Star, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we know of them.
If you say no, she says, I know you're lying. Great. I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school and try to bring other students down to their level. And I refused to sit idly by and let them get away with it. Look at the little Zorrower. So I came up with a plan to bring down Team Star and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I'll need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Yes or no?
No! You can just hack
Oh.
my phone and then ask me things.
No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. So then, I'll leave it to you. Miss Seiko. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir, or I'll be more careful.
Firstly, I'd like to report a hacker.
Yeah.
Eh.
I don't want anyone overhearing any personal information, after all. See, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young lady. Star, you said. Calling Miss Seiko to the director's office, please. Once again, Miss Seiko to the director's office, please.
Oh, you're in trouble.
Apparently. Whee! It's grapes in this one. In Scarlet, it's oranges.
Ah, I see, I see.
Thank you for coming, Miss Seiko. Have you been enjoying your time here at Hoover Academy?
Yeah. Yeah.
That is most wonderful. Oh yeah, the name is that. The academy's different. Scarlet, it's a Naranja Academy, I believe. Now, you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. Where?
What friend? You have one of those?
And now, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Hello, Seiko! It's nice to meet you! My name is Professor Turo. I carry out Pokemon research within the great crater of Paldea, a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher.
I'm pretty sure that's where Splatoon takes place.
It was a secret crossover the whole time.
The
Well,
entire
you get
time,
straight-
nobody saw
Well,
it coming.
You get straight to the point. Seiko, student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Miraidon, is that correct?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
that is what we
Thank you. I
do.
appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Yeah, again, if they say, if you say no, it says, we have video evidence of you with them, so don't try to lie. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Or with what?
With what?
Yeah? Oh, hello. Ah, good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Yes. Miraidon was once in my care, you see? Its Pokeball was originally mine. I assume that you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask you. Will you continue to look after Miraidon on my behalf? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I don't remember what they say, what they do if they say no, but I think they just continue insisting.
But
I
how
do
much?
appreciate your agreement. Miraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on a form specialized from ability. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I'll provide you with my contact information. If you would please get out your phone. I'll be in regular contact going forward to keep your tabs on your status. Until then... Oh, yeah, yes! I don't know why I'm giving it such a strong voice now. It's Pokemon have always... Turo, don't tell you actually did it. Well, it seems that... Oh, sorry, I went back into the professor, wasn't it? Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite a favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Miraidon.
Hello. Excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Seiko. Oof, getting called to the director's office? How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Seiko. Let's go check it out. Ta-ta-ta-chan! From today on, this is your room, Seiko. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy. You must be pretty worn out from all this. Stuff happened on your first day, huh? Quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when you're rested up. Then we can battle even more. Take care.
But yeah, we have a little dorm room. The bathroom. Make sure to keep it nice and clean. Nice little kitchen. study
Lots
desk.
of cool personal stuff.
So, what do you think this room does? What do you think we can do with it?
Decorated.
We don't know what we can do with it?
Sleep in it.
Yes. That's all we can do. We
Oh.
don't get to decorate it.
Oh.
Reasons I don't understand.
Oh, that's a
Taking nice
shame.
kit. I know. But it would be cool to be able to put up like you could buy posters from like Delivered Presents or something.
Or like polka dolls or like anything like that.
Or even just rip. The days quickly fly by after you start your new life with Paldea Academy. Then the last day arrives for your true adventure to begin. At last the day arrives for your true adventure.
You know, you think the school aspect would play a bigger part in this.
Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I'll explain in more detail. Oh.
It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the new schoolyard.
Yeah, you can tell time's passed because I've actually got books and a little bit of books everywhere now. To the schoolyard. Excellent! It seems that everyone's here. Well then, it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. All learn much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it's time now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wide world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokémon that live here. Get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokémon partners will be there to help you. You'll journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. Yes, that includes a new girl who gives off extreme gremlin energy. I look forward to welcoming you all back after that.
Yes, protagonist. This means you.
Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward! Oh, the PE teacher got a Hariyama in this game. In the other version, she's got a Medicham.
I see, I see.
Told ya! Time for the Tomaya! It's time for the great outdoors! And I think that.
Come on, Cyclizar. We're right now.
Take care, everyone! And remember, the Great Crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules.
What are you waiting for, Seiko? Let's go.
Everyone heard my warning. With the students are full of vim and vigor, and I find it hard not to worry. Well, one thing we can do is we can actually go right back inside the school.
We can just go right back in.
Yep. Because one thing we can do is attend classes. That with biology.
I don't know, I guess I thought the school setting would play a more important part. Because you're already heading out.
As a whole. Oh, hello! My name's Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we all learn about the various works of our beloved Pokemon together. I hope you all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. In today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, get them out of their Pokeball and walk with you. Sounds great, huh? Now you can use the ZR button to throw a Pokeball Pokemon out and outside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let your Pokemon out, try speaking with them. They're sure to respond in some way. It's a great way to get to know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball isn't such a great idea in some locations. Now tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you. Near the water, in tall grass, or inside buildings.
Inside building?
That's right! Great job, Seiko! I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. And therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become even closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with your lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball and let out the Pokemon inside. You want to also remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. Hello, Mexican Tail.
Hello, how are you?
It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. I think they wove the whole school aspect of it into like the game as well as they could without making it just like boring. You have to have the classes that you can just choose to take.
I see.
And they actually do kind of help. Plus you've got everything in the library and it does actually like there's some interesting ideas. Like, offer some interesting like comment certain things. Once again, we're in biology. Hello everyone! I hope everyone's ready to learn some new things today. Did you all try using the ZR button to let your Pokemon out as I taught you in our last class? Walking along with your Pokemon lets you see how unique and cute they all are. I also highly recommend picnics for when you want to spend some quality time together with the Pokemon in your party. Walk around the table and make sandwiches and play. It's really a lot of fun. If you want to learn more about making food, Mr. Saguaro's class is the best place to go. Now, sometimes, while you're enjoying a picnic with your Pokemon, you may find something very, very important in the basket next to your table. Very important something is what Pokemon are born from. Let's all say it together. Boxes! Pokeballs! Or eggs!
Eggs!
Egg! Ooh, you all got it right. Very important something I'm talking about is a Pokemon egg. It's not clear where these eggs come from, but they're probably placed in the basket rather stealthily by the Pokemon at the picnic.
I'm gonna say the egg comes from the Pokemon.
Possible. Walking around with an egg will help warm it, which allows it to hatch. Eggs won't warm up by sitting in boxes though. You need to have them in your party. And here's one more super important thing I'd like you to remember about eggs. Pokemon trust us with their eggs because they believe in us. So I should be happy to see you all being responsible parents for your little Pokemon eggs. Whoops, the most important point came right as the bell rang. Well, see you all next time, I guess.
Man, these classes are short.
Yeah. I mean, they don't want you sitting through reams upon reams of text, I think. They want to deliver just enough that you actually like understand it, because that's how the breeding works in this game. You have to do it through picnics rather than a dedicated facility. So mathematics, which is actually a really interesting class, although the first few ones don't actually might not show that.
Hello everyone, nice to meet you. My name's Sam and I will be your math teacher. Sorry to put you on the spot for the start of the class, but let me ask you a quick question. Do you enjoy numbers, arithmetic, and the like?
Yeah, sort of.
Oh my! Thank you for your honest responses. Some of you may like numbers and some may not. I think that makes a wonderful mix. But no matter your opinion on math, I hope you find yourselves enjoying your lessons together. I'll do my best to find a good way to match up your interests with all types of math lessons. Speaking of which, are you all caught up on your studies of Pokemon type matchups? For example, grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire, correct? Seiko, you seem to be good with Pokemon, so let me ask you this. Bearing in mind that water is strong against fire, the move Water Gun hits a fire-type Pokemon. What becomes of the move's damage?
Is it cut in half? Does it not change, or is it double?
It's double. That's right. I know I can count on you for this question, Seiko. Using moves of a type that your opponent is weak to is a super effective tactic. It multiplies the damage of those moves by 2. On the other hand, using moves of that type that your opponent is resistant to is not very effective. It divides the damage of your move by 2. I don't mean to encroach on Miss Dendra's battle studies territory, of course, but I thought it best to use a lively topic as an example. That can make math fun for even those of you who don't much like the subject, don't you think? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now, what a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too.
So the reason so as I said, like, these classes are there to kind of teach you stuff about Pokemon and Pokemon, like just the general stuff, not just eggs, and like it also teaches stuff like the percentage of critical hits, which I think is like the 3rd lesson or something for maths, which we can't do yet.
I see. We can only do like the first 2?
Yes, can only do the first 2, and more will unlock as we take on more gyms. It also unlocks extra things, little stories as well.
Hello everyone, let's have a fun class today. Tell me, do you all enjoy shopping? Buying tasty bread or choosing new clothes, even just window shopping is so much fun. In today's class, I'd like to do shopping, one of my own favourite hobbies, mind you, to teach. You all learned math. I'm sure everyone here has visited a Pokémon at least once. They sell all sorts of Pokemon items. Pokeballs are one of the many useful items you can find there. They cost 200 Pokédollars each. Now then, I'd like you all to do some thinking with me here. 1 Pokeball is $200. If you had 2,000 or as many Pokeballs as you could afford, how many would you receive?
9, 10, or 11?
11 because of the Premier Bar that comes with it for free. That's correct. Well done, Seiko. With 2,000 you can afford to purchase a maximum of 10 Pokeballs. However, if you purchase 10 or more of any one type of Pokeball, you will also receive 1 Premier Ball, a special white ball as a bonus. So the correct answer is in fact 11. It sure is nice to get a little bonus like that on a shopping trip, isn't it? Oh my, is that the bell? I suppose that's all for now. What a shame. I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next class. I hope you're looking forward to it too.
Yeah, like teaching you like about the buy 10 Pokeballs, you get an extra. It's better to buy in like set.
Sets of 10.
Well, 10. Yeah, it's better to buy 10 like in multiples of 10 because then you get 1 plus Premier Ball. Final one that we can do is battles with Miss Dendra.
So, say hello to your battle instructor, the one, the only, the hot-blooded Dendra. Oh, so is a karate thing, by the way. Look it up. My age? 25. My hobby? Working out. My type? Well, strong and muscular fighting types, of course. That's all for my introduction. As for my class, this is where you all get to learn the nitty-gritty of Pokémon battling. We'll start with the basics, so no trainer gets left in the dust, even if you're new to this stuff.
Oh no, she does still have the Medicham.
Have no fear. Leave it to me and my muscles and you'll be pro in no time. Let's set our fighting spirits ablaze, together. Pokemon have all kinds of attack moves at their disposal, and each move has certain qualities that you'll want to remember. I'm talking about the power type and category of these moves. Higher power means more damage, especially if your opponent is weak to the move's type. Heads up, new kid. Question coming your way. There are two categories that attack moves can fall under. Know what they are?
Moves of light and darkness, physical and special, or moves you love and moves you hate.
Physical moves and special moves. Awesome. You're just as sharp as I expected, new kid. Looks like you have the handle on the basics. Anyways, attack moves are split into two categories, physical and special. Physical moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's attack stat is. And special moves do more damage the higher the Pokemon's special attack stat is. On the other side of things, Pokemon getting hit by these moves take less damage by having a higher defense or special defense stat, respectively. In conclusion, Pokemon that are good with physical moves should raise their attack stat. Pokemon that are good with special moves should raise their special attack stat. Trying to raise both of these stats equally, let's just make it hard for the Pokemon to shine in battle. Make your strong points stronger, I always say. That goes for both people and Pokemon. Ah man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive that point home. But I guess we're out of time. We'll generally meet for my class here in the schoolyard, even for book learning. Nothing like a little fresh air to make studying more fun, am I right? But class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals.
Ooh. Lots of talky talk in this one, isn't there?
Yeah. You have to talk with, like, a fast energy, I think, if you're playing this character.
Dendra, yeah.
Another day, another round of battle studies. Let's get right to it. Is everyone excited about the treasure hunt? It's always a great adventure. Get to take on gyms, go to new places, and run all over the place. With your partner Pokemon. And while you're running around out there, I bet you'll come around some big, shining crystals fairly often as well. These crystals are actually collections of terrestrial energy that's seeped up out of the ground. You can check out these crystals to battle Terra Pokemon with your friends or other trainers in a group of 4. We call those battles Terra Raid battles. These Terra Pokemon you'll face off against in Terra Raid battles are crazy tough. They sometimes act differently than regular Pokemon, so you'll need to be on your guard. Luckily, trainers can also use special actions in Terra Raid battles. It's called cheering. And there are 3 different cheers you can use. The first cheer is Go All Out. It boosts the attack and special attack of all ally Pokemon. The second is Hang Tough. This one boosts the defense and special defense of all ally Pokemon. And the third, well, let's see if you can guess. The cheer restores HP for all ally Pokemon. What do you think it is?
Heal Up, Wham Bam Potion, or Explosive Healing Wave.
Heal Up. Oh, that's right. Maybe I should make you a battle teacher, huh, new kid? The third and final cheer is Heal Up. It's a real powerhouse, with the ability to restore both HP and cure status conditions. You can cheer up to 3 times during a single Terra Raid battle. Also, cheering uses up a turn in battle, so you won't be able to have your Pokemon use any of their moves when you cheer. In conclusion, try everything at your disposal. If nothing seems to be working, try cheering on your allies. Providing support for your team can sometimes open up a new realm of possibilities. Oh man, I was just about to suggest we do some hands-on practice to really drive that point home. But I guess now we're out of time. Class is over for now. Take care, you little rascals.
So, that's all the classes we can currently take. Now, I believe if we go to various points in school, we can talk with the team, start their little stories. Do you want to do that?
Sure, if you want.
That's status conditions catchy. I don't know if anyone's actually... the reason I'm doing this is because I don't think many people actually bothered to do this, and there's a load of books around. Hang on. See if I can find this. There's Youth Academy School Song, so we can learn about what that... Them track, the great. Swear culture. The wrong... That's an Iggly buff.
We're just talking to an Igglybuff.
Which is a weird magazine, it's just full of utter nonsense. Ooh, that's not what I'm looking for. They're all on the second floor. For this, actually. But Our Culture is the book I'm looking for. That's Pokemon Natures, about how those work. How, like, they... most natures boost one stat while reducing other. Academy rules and regulations. I don't know. Over here there's an interesting book titled Student Registry. The book holds a thorough record of the Academy students when they... Wait, what's this? Some of the recent pages have parts torn out, so you can't read them.
Interesting, interesting.
Yeah. In Sports Monthly. There you go. It's an ice cold athlete declared. All right, yeah, that's for the ice. That's ice. That's just snowboarding down mountains or skiing down mountains. This pastry wonder is undergoing a particularly sugar rush in the guy. Let's see a soapberry. Rotondo, Olive Saint Central, at the foot of a very large tree. Part of it all is Katie, the proprietor who inherited the shop from family and keeps it. Soapberry's boat type full display in its. Is the one? There it is, July issue of Alcohol. Iron Douglas, Pokemon or machine. This flying lifeform bears resemblance to Hydreigon. It has been seen in a certain corner of Aldea. It was reported to have raised an entire building with a high energy blast, blown off as if. Iron Douglas is theorized to be a sort of machine hybrid, as it combines the form's ruthlessness with the land. It takes its name, similarly described entity in the Violet book. So yeah, you've got ones all sorts over there talking about all these like
All these peculiar Pokemon.
Iron Bundle, an ancient civilization's robot. Mysterious Violet book makes reference to a Pokemon to a being called Iron Bundle, which is said to be looked like Delibird. Huge blast. Plenty of theories about it. Like long leading one suggests it's the product of a long-gone civilization. A notion supported by ancient describe the design and usage of machines resembling Iron Bundle. That's Shad. That's a Shad. Nakadetsu. He talks about how to. There's a Palpatine Hall of Fame badge as a record. Our Academy honors students and graduates that achieve outstanding results no matter the field with a Hall of Fame badge. We hope students will be encouraged to follow passions wherever they may lead. Hall of Fame badge awardees. Kuro. He's the only one to have ever won.
Kuro, and no one else.
Find foods from far away. Pewter Crunchies, a signature dish from Pewter City. Thanks to rugged brand. History. I might come back and read some of these later, but I'm gonna go to talk to the teachers. We've got the school store, the biology lab, the art room, home economics room, the staff room where our maths teacher is. I spent nearly an hour just messing about in the school. In fact, this is exactly what I did on my personal playthrough too, so.
Oh my, if it isn't Seiko. Hello there. Do you perhaps have a question about class?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to ask you.
What were you having trouble with? Let's have a little review here. Flying type Pokemon are weak to rock type moves. But a rock type move hits a flying type Pokemon. What becomes of the most damage?
Stays the same, it's doubled. It's multiplied by 100.
It's doubled. 100 would just be too unfair.
100
Yes,
to make 100.
that's right. The correct answer is that the most damage is doubled.
It's time! It's time!
Oh my, I see one of my more energetic students is here to see me. You'll have to wait your turn. Dear, there's only one of me after all.
It's time. Is it true that you were a gym leader?
It is indeed true. I'm quite the strong battler, you know.
Ah, that's so cool. Why'd you quit?
Do you want to know, do you? I might be persuaded to tell you if you wait your turn.
Okay, I can wait my turn. I sure can.
I'm sorry to be cutting our conversation short, Seiko, but I seem to be in high demand today. Feel free to come see me any time if you have questions for me.
Whoa, thanks for coming to say bonjour. A lot of the teachers here are really colourful characters. Are harder to stand out.
Taking time out of your day to attempt to converse with me? You must be absolutely mad.
I don't know why I just find that line funny. Really shouldn't, but it is.
I mean, it is pretty funny.
You can hop to the nurse's office too. Meet, faculty we haven't actually met yet, the nurse.
Are you tired? Why not lie down and have a quick rest?
Students call Nurse Miriam. I tried using a nickname with her. Head at me. You don't actually get to meet. She's not actually a teacher, so you don't actually get to meet her normally.
I see.
Oh no, the frame! Oh, disappeared.
Where'd they go?
There goes the frame man! When we walk closer... They just walk normally. She's that Mona. Mona's the student council president and the champion and has top-notch grades. Is there anything she can't do?
I saw Namoto win 30 Pokemon battles in a row here at the schoolyard the other day. He definitely deserves that champion rank of hers. Also, new kid. Have you come out here to the schoolyard for some training?
Yes or no?
Yeah. Aha! I knew I could see a fighting spirit burning behind those eyes of yours. Why don't we do a bit of running together here to get to know each other a little better? Ready, let's go.
Had 3 laps around the... Oh, Miss Dendra. Amazing animation.
Phew, That really worked out by a nice sweat. You've got a good pair of legs on you, kid. A good part of training sure does make a body hungry, doesn't it? Why don't you have one of my homemade sandwiches as my way of saying thanks for running with me today? Feed those muscles.
Cinder's sandwich was very dry and had an odd smell. Taste left much to be desired.
How was it? I hope it was tasty.
Yeah, tasty, or honest.
Well, to be honest. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked you that. I'm athletic and all, but I don't know the first thing about making good food. As your honest reaction just reminded me. Well, see you later. Enjoy your sore muscles tomorrow.
Quite a few little, like, teacher stories are actually pretty good. Anyway, that's everything we can really do in the school right now, other than just read every single book, which we won't be doing. Oh, we'll probably do that at, like, the start of next stream or something.
I see.
Just read a few more books. Hey, look at the shooting stars. Oh! Oh.
Seeker. A treasure hunt. It's finally starting.
What do you mean by treasure? What are we supposed to do?
What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question since it's your first time. Come on, let's walk and talk. Treasure hunt is a huge part of the UFA Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what the experience about the has got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in the classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure gotta battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready.
Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm ready to fight you.
Oh yeah, battling can wait, I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? You could try setting one for, the gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way real easy.
How's that for student council president? Giving your own friends an insider advantage.
Huh? Ivan? Insider advantage? Yeesh! You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that she check out the gyms. It's up to Sika whether she does.
I was gonna have a hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. We're gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Urban Mystica.
And Serial, don't go filling your head with weird stories.
All I did was invite her along. It's up to Seiko whether she goes, right? Seiko, your phone's ringing. Hey Seiko, Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. What I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. You go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Star's grunts might try out, hey, but I'll be helping you out. heads up. Bosses each specialize in different Pokemon types. Just remember the names of their crews and feel free. Still, no need to worry. We're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the base's location. Fairy crew, the dark crew, the fire crew, the poison crew, and the fighting crew. Starfall Street. Look at those bosses. I'll hook you with some nice rewards every time.
Wait 1 second. Who are you supposed to be? And Steam Star? Punks are a serious hazard. They're not Seiko's problem.
That's right, 'cause she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Seiko to decide whether she goes or not. Ed, Nemo, and Arvin.
How do you know my...
I'm looking forward to seeing what you can... What was that all about?
Well, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet the experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess I'll start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic. And what the gym buildings look like.
All gym buildings look like that.
Oh, and... I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what to do, Seiko.
As long as it's going to the gyms.
Yeah, just so long. Cover you want, and do what it is you really want to do. Like heading to the gyms.
Treasure. Not very own. To me, that's gotta be my big dream is to bring down the Urban Mystica, but once we get those herbs, I'll make you the absolute best sandwich you've had. Yes!
He wants to make more ride on the sandwich. Oh my gosh, did it just come out because you said sandwich?
You're not getting one. Yes, yes!
It seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Seiko?
Press the plus button to jump onto Miraidon. You'll find you can get around more quickly. From Miraidon's back, you can press the B button to have it jump, allowing you to leap over obstacles in your path. Press the plus button to get off Miraidon. And yeah.
Oh, it transformed. Oh, it really looks like some weird kind of Cyclizard. As long as you've got Miraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. But they is your cloister.
Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search for those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate.
But since Seiko is actually going to head to take on some gyms, I'd say go out to the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out east.
Yeah, this is why I can't get out. Go out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy.
I'll head to a gym. See you around, Seiko.
So, we have absolute free... The treasure hunt has finally begun. This special event is held by the Academy to encourage students to set out on their own and learn for themselves. You're free to decide where you want to go as you search for treasure all of your own.
The One Piece! The One Piece is real!
Yeah, if you spend too much, it freaks out.
Bean!
Also, as a random fun thing, if I talk to this lady... I said great depths. Your past. You must have seen so... I can study your rotom phone. Call it rotometry. Care to try? Your past, just before my eyes, I see a life you once lived in. Oh, what is this? Kanto, Galar, Sinnoh, Hisui? Yes, it's coming into clear focus. In this previous life, you once treaded the grounds of Hisui. I see you braving great adventure in the Hisui region, not phone. Wait, where is Hisui? I've never heard of it. Allow me to fashion your Rotom phone, a case that befits your memories. Case finished, carry it proudly. We got the Arc phone case. So yeah, basically we could just continuously... I really forgot to set text speed to 5. Kanto, I see you and a beloved Pokemon on an adventure in the Kanto region, urging you to the onward with a bold let's go. So we get the Pika-V case, I believe, from this. A Pika-V case. So we've got options. Text speed to fast. Skip move learning, let's keep that on. Send boxes manual, give nicknames. Those are fine. Autosave on or off?
Autosave's fine.
Show nicknames, yes. Skip cutscenes off. Everything at 10. Helping function. Roll run, what's helping function? You can... Whether helping function will be activated when you fall from... I just noticed that there's no switch. No battle style setting.
I see.
Odd. Yeah, let's go. Also, Galar. Opposed to the previous lives, Galar, I see you facing down enormous challenges in the Galar region with equally enormous Dynamax Pokemon at your side. Allow me to fashion a Rotom case. We get...
So does this imply that all the other games happened before this one?
I believe that's generally the idea at this point. All previous games have happened before the latest one. Because I know the Sinnoh games take place at around the same time as Johto. Around mid Johto. Because they're talking about the Red Gyarados. So there's actually quite a few items you can just get around. Bring out a pupper. Where's the pupper?
I don't know.
If I have at least 10,000, I was actually thinking of getting the power items. Yeah, I was thinking of wanting... Yeah, okay, I don't... Anyway, but I was thinking of getting one of those and then giving it to Pokemon giving them to Pokemon I intend to, like, train up their stats quickly.
The EVs and IVs, essentially.
Yeah, their EVs quickly. Yeah, well, there is, like, one... I know, because I did a bit of exploring around here at one... I know there's a... I know where there's a TM. There's actually quite a few things around here. We might have to do just do some exploring in.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of places we can go. A lot of things. A lot of back alleys that have TM. Oh, I remember what's this way. So, up this way... We have some Pokemon. We have the mouse! On the back. Tandemaus! It's just a pair of mice.
It's just some mice.
Yes, this is an actual Pokemon and it's hilarious. I'm not going to go around catching literally everything I see. Oh, what are we learning? Trying to learn bite. Yes, let us learn bite.
I think you should try and catch at least one of all the Pokemon.
I know, but then we're literally just going to be doing nothing but catching Pokemon for the entire stream, rest of the stream.
I mean, we're gonna do that anyway, so...
But what should we nickname this tandem? Keep it in our...
I don't know.
Call them... Moose. They are moose. Oh, you what? Yeah, let's pop him in. That Linkle. Gumby. Oh. There's a mass outbreak of wild tandem house. Ooh. Boy Coco! Auto battles.
Funny battle.
Pokemon Believe so yeah, he's a trainer you can actually probably do that. But up here is a trainer who's like at level 55, so not going to fight him.
Level 55?
Yeah, he's level 55. Because he's right in front of the league building.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. With L button, you can lock on to a nearby Pokemon, meaning your sight set on it. Once you locked on, throw a Pokeball with Zeta and you'll start a battle with the Pokemon. Yeah, I kind of forgot that this was up here, but I decided to come over here just to catch one because I knew I went to the Pokemon League. Let's battle at the occasion. Remember this guy being fun. He's like... Yeah, he's only level 14. Oh. Yeah. I think we might have to start using potions already.
Yes, perhaps. Perhaps.
I don't mind me using items in battle.
Oh, I don't mind.
I see you're in the mice zone. I am in the mice zone, Soul.
On the zone of the rat.
We caught a rat, actually, didn't we?
Yeah, I believe it's in our party right now.
Certainly is. The best zone. Anyway, what shall we start with first then? Or start with a gym. We can start by aiming for a gym. We could aim for Titan, or we could aim for member or Team Star.
I think we should start with the classic gym challenge.
Just a gym to start off with. Okay. So are we going to try and keep to within the current level range that we have? Or are we going to try and challenge one of the harder ones first?
Let's stick in the range we are in right now. Don't want to
Okay,
get too in our over our head.
Okie dokie. If you come back here, there is actually... If I can jump over... I can actually get to it. I think I should be able to.
Hopefully.
There it is. Go, pick it up for me. Amnesia. World Conquest of the Mice. How you guys get to see its evolution? I mean, we might not do so today, but yeah, we should do.
I mean, we should at some point.
Yeah. As said, there's a few more, but I think we can save the exploring for a bit later. It is a very funny evolution. Because I'll probably come back here like start a next stream. Because, as I said, there's a lot.
It's a big hub city.
It is quite big, and there is a lot you can... Even just jumping... Trying to find the Pokemon Center. I know that near the Pokemon Center is the Size Guru. Pokemon Size Guru.
Size Inspector?
Yes. Heal him up. Heal us up, please. Bum, 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 bum. B to crouch. When you crouch, they can't see you very well. Close to a Pokemon without noticing, you throw a Pokeball using ZR to catch it off. Which basically makes it skip a turn. Attrition, eventually I have my own nice grind to do. I will simply be lurking.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's fine. Do you know... Have a look. What size is... Fire? I believe it's going to be... Yeah, perfectly average size specimen. Gold standard for normality. Let's check tandem. A little bit smaller than average. Do it with like one more, because I'm legit curious. Good sight smaller than average. So basically, yeah, if you like, there's a like a scale, partially intended, for Pokemon like that, and it'll basically tell you which side is like if it's at the max. Basically, she'll give your Pokemon a mark if it's the largest or smallest possible size.
I see. I see.
If we're trying to stay within level range, then we've got the Artisan Gym this side, or we can go for the Cortondo Gym on this side. They're both within our level range.
Which one was the one on the west side?
The west side, well, just they loved it. So, to our east is Artisan Gym, which also has a Titan right next to it. To our left, we have the...
Yeah, we should probably do the Cortondo one.
Cortondo, okie doke. I've gone the wrong way. But I got a red candy! There we go. Being able to jump in a Pokemon. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey.
Hey, it's me, Nimona. We should call and catch each other up on how things are going from now on. You decided to set out heading west from the school, right, Zico? Sitting from there, you'll be pretty close to Cortando. That's where you'll find the Bug-type gym. You can go take on the gym leader if you want. I'm sure you can beat her, Zico. Good luck. I'll call you soon.
I definitely say that one of the issues in this game is that it has like nothing level scales. Everything's already just on a set level. So it's an illusion of like you get an actual choice now.
Yeah, it's the illusion of choice.
Because if you're like, well, technically you can still go and do anything you want, but like the stuff that you're intended to do earlier will just be easier. It's just a...
It's like you could do the hardest gym right at the start, but good luck with that.
Go! New friend. Olive.
It's like an olive, but small.
Yes. It KO'd it.
That KO'd it.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, I will admit.
I mean, I kinda was. That's usually how it goes. You say it won't KO'd, and then it does.
Oh! Can't believe I forgot to buy ingredients. Maybe a rumble will calm my rumbling tummy. Ah, the stew. Scatterbug. Ember. Yeah, because we've not really like found a Pokemon that we're keeping on the... At least you've not voiced desire to keep any. But for now, I will be mainly using
Mainly using Liar and getting her leveled up.
Off. Give me 1 second, I need to turn the lights on. Really should be doing...
So disappointed. Beep beep. Come on, fry a crocodile friend. There's not really much, unless I need to jump up somewhere. There's not really much point having out right now. Burn. So, if an old Pokemon has like
A new variation or evolution.
yeah, do you want me to like tell you, or do you want to be surprised? Not necessarily tell you what it is, but like just to know that it's there and is a thing.
I think I'll stay surprised.
Okay.
Maybe though, do tell me at least maybe if it has one in case I want to consider it for the team.
Yeah. I bite. I just don't usually see Happini around here, so I'm just catching it to make so because it's quite rare. Not a Pokemon that you literally find everywhere. Super Fang. Oh wow, you got the... I think it's an egg. It's bothered by how curly its hair looks. I'm gonna call it Joy. Go. It's a Paldea. Office worker. Epa.
It's Whooper, but different.
It's Whooper, but poisonous. Oh yeah, they're having a 5,000 downloads celebration in Master Duel.
Oh?
Not just giving you 1,000 gems, but if you log in 2 days during the celebration period, you'll get a 5-headed dragon card sleeve.
Oh, that's cool.
Celebrate of the original highest attack point monster. Harry? So, have I ever brought up marks in regards to Pokemon?
No.
Okay, so marks are little things that Pokemon can have when you catch them.
And what do they do?
They kind of function similar to ribbons. In that they're little things that appear on like the ribbons tab, and if your Pokemon has one, you can set a title for it to have when it gets sent out.
I see.
For example, I've got for example, so normally they're assigned upon capture. They just happen. There's like a 1 in 50 to 1 in 1,000 chance of it having marks, depending on the rarity of the mark. 1 in 50 being the minimum, some of them being 1 in 100, and I think a few more being, and like 1 or 2 being 1 in 1,000. But there's also, call it Slim. I don't know why.
Slim Jim?
The Slim Olive.
I see.
I don't know. That's no very. But in this game, they actually added marks that you could... So, for example, if like you had a really huge Pokemon and you took it to the size like person, and she said, "Oh, this is the biggest Pokemon this is the biggest version of this species I've ever seen. It's huge. Here, have this jumbo mark for it," and then you can go into the... you can go into... You see, a current ribbon or mark. Yeah, none of these have one. But you can like assign like the jumbo mark to... You can like click on that, say, "Oh, it has this mark. Will you give it this, like, assign this to it?" Say yes, and then whenever you send it out, it'll be like Pikachu the Jumbo, for instance.
I see.
You could, again, you could do the same thing with ribbons it has. So like if you get the friendship ribbon, it'll be like Pikachu the great friend. Oh. Auto battling for me. Give me some happiness. To be fair, just sending this guy out to auto battle is probably not the worst idea in the world. Because we are going to need, because like getting a lot of materials is a good idea.
Yes, that is true.
That's what you use the materials to make TMs, which we'll probably be needing. Sure. Go! Plus we get little bits of experience. That tower all the way over there. Lots of ability experience. Oh, I can register my birthday, yes. Do you want this to be my or your birthday?
I think it could be yours for the moment.
Okay, so enter birth month. Right, yes, because it's due. 7. Can't change it now. It's permanent. So, I think there are certain events that happen on the birthdays. Oh, there's Gimme Ghoul. I know one of the big ones is that you can get a Pokemon with a mark on your birthday. I think it's called like the Fated mark or something. And so like, you can give them the title of like Pikachu the Fated. Not the Fainted, that's a different thing.
The fainted, you get it for them fainting a lot.
I imagine that to be fair, that would actually be kind of cool, as if occasionally when the Pokemon fainted, like it had a chance of getting like a mark, which is like the Phoenix or something. Phoenix mark.
That would be pretty neat.
Yeah. Now, I think... Go. Fight the Mareep. Lots and lots of Ghibli experience points. What was I saying? Focus on him. 3. And what even did it get me? It just disappeared. That was a TM anyway. Alright, yeah. Beep beep. There is actually a mark you can get by having your Pokemon pick up items too.
I see.
I don't know if it's like it has to pick up a set number of items, or if it's just like it just randomly assigns it when it picks stuff up. I believe it's the item finder is the name of it. I've set profile from your map app. You'll be able to find various records of your adventure. Go pick up the item. I was actually wanting to use Let's Go a bit more than I had in my normal game, because I kept on not using it. But I'll tell you what I will do. Actually.
I see.
I believe it's... Well, minus is the Pokédex. Yeah, Pokédex app. Also, let's see the habitats of Pokemon. Change photo. Let... Profile picture. New photo. Yeah. Ah. And let's change photo for inner icon. Just take a picture of the sleepy boy.
Yes, that's a good idea.
So I just thought that would be like work. But yeah, if we go up this way, we can watchtower.
I see.
And if we know open world games,
There's always stuff in them.
yes. But we get Electro Ball. Bye for Coco. Sorry, bye Liar. Back in a bit. But what I've learned about what Fuecoco is based on, Liar is a very fitting name. Ooh. Oh, this thing, yes. Gimme Ghoul. Level 10.
Oh, it's a mimic. I like that.
Yeah. Battle that speed rose. And then I can catch it. Go, heal ball! Mind! You're gonna be a pain, aren't you? You are gonna be a pain. Got one heal ball left. Let's see if we can get it in it. Nope. It's like, no, I don't want to be pig. So yeah, you cannot actually find a Gimmighoul shiny in the wild.
Oh.
Yeah, it's shiny locked. This is gonna be a pain, isn't it? What is this thing's catchphrase?
So there are no shinies of this type of Pokemon?
They have shinies programmed into the game. You just can't. They're just locked, so you can't get them. Yeah, I think it's because like the chests, because it's like you only find them as like static encounters, and they don't want it to be complete. Honestly, I don't know why you can't just randomly find them. Come on, I'm literally gonna go through hundreds of Pokeballs just trying to catch this, aren't I?
Yeah.
Catch
That
already.
is what we do.
There we go. Second I start complaining.
Well, at least you got it.
Yeah, hang on, I want to remember what is Gimmighoul's catch rate? It has to be quite low, judging from that. Gimmighoul's catch rate is 45, so about the same as like box legendary Pokemon from previous games. It lives inside an old treasure chest. Sometimes it gets left in shop corners since no one realizes it's actually a Pokemon. Have you got a good name for this one?
I don't know, something to do with being a mimic.
What was that? What was the name of that mimic? That coin mimic we thought up character.
I don't remember.
Check. Was in the Arcverse. What? Oh, we called Copper.
I see, I see.
How about that?
Yeah, that could work.
I think this one I probably should tell you how it evolves. I'm gonna pop it in because it's got like it's one of those ones where it has a really obtuse evolution. So notice how that gave me 50 Gimmighoul coins.
Yeah.
I go into materials, and right here, we have 53 of them. To evolve Gimmighoul, you need to get 999 coins.
That's a lot of coins.
It is. Thankfully, as I said, like, that gives you, like, fighting chest forms and, like, beating them or catching them gives you, like, 50. So...
I see.
like, I think 50 is the minimum. It's either 30 or 50 that's the minimum. But you can get a maximum of 777 from them.
I see. Wow.
Yeah. They really went with the lucky number thing. You can also get... also, from finding the roaming form out in the wild, you can find anywhere... they can give you anywhere from 1 to, I think, 15. Of course, 15 is like the rarer one. So yeah, it will be a while before we can evolve it. I'm bringing this up because it's possible. Like, I don't know if you want to have it on the team or not.
Although that depends on what the evolution looks like, I guess.
True. It is an evolution, I'll say that much. It's kind of cool, actually. In my opinion, anyway, it looks kind of cool.
I see. Well, maybe.
Maybe. Go! Soda pop. Ah. Adorable. I think they knocked it out of the park with the starter designs, including the evolutions, because I've seen all of them now. Actually, I can, in fact, I probably can give you a an example of one, actually.
Oh?
Because we're probably not going to see Quaxly's evolution in this game, unless we specifically do raids. That one, it's based off of, well, I'd say a flamenco dance, but is that, well, that's actually possible. It could be a flamenco dancer. But it looks like a disco dancer. It's got like the whole like leather suit, and it's based off Peacock.
I see.
Yeah. So I thought that's a pretty cool like look overall. And I can actually show you the page. I can actually show you it.
I do think there are a few Pokemon I am interested in having on the team, but I don't know when we'll get them.
That's gonna be quite interesting. Yeah, here is
I do think, for example, we should get one of the Futury Pokemon.
one of the paradoxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I think the Hydreigon one would probably be pretty cool. The one they talked about in that book.
Yeah, that could be pretty cool whenever we find one. Oh yeah, definitely. I believe Incinerate has more. Yeah, it has more attack power than Ember. I'm just gonna make a.
And the other one is Clorf. That'd be pretty funny.
Morph. Ah, yes. In fact, I can actually probably do something virtually. Here's what the final evolution of Quaxly looks like. I'm not going to share it on like screen to not spoil people, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, of course you say my supremacy. The shiny. Imagine you might be able to. You can't breed the shiny either. I believe it's 100% shiny locked. It only changes the eyes. I'm pretty sure. I say my supremacy. Population bomb is insane. Yeah, that one is quite funny. I have seen it. I've seen your stream. Damn, I'm 60 and getting beat before even getting to the gym. 60-year-old student. Fair enough. Yeah, so you see what I mean by like it's themed off disco, right? It looks like a disco dancer.
Yeah, I could
Hi,
see it.
Diglett. Back. Ooh, I think this is our introduction. Yeah, I don't know what level that is, so I'm not going to try it. Not until I get the gym. Stored power. That's gonna be that's actually pretty good for if we have a special attacker. Na, 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 na. Hey, too. Incinerate. Heartburn. Thanks for popping it. No problem. Like, you were streaming while I was awake, so I decided, hey, it's fine. I could pop in for a bit. It turned out I popped in for like pretty much the rest of the stream, so.
Well, that's nice. You guys got to have some fun.
Sorry.
What? It's fine. It's fine. I didn't say anything.
It's a pretty small Smoliv.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why you're apologizing.
Well, I guess I just came off kind of rude, I guess.
No, I didn't come off rude, don't worry. Small. Is that a new one? That's a squirrel, but still. Oh, there's a little gimme ghoul here. Honestly, I'll probably do a few. I probably will like catch some of these guys off stream, or like do some like raids and such off stream.
I see.
Just to like get some like XP candies to quickly get Pokemon we can add to the team up to like the level of the rest of them if that's needed.
Yeah, I can understand that.
At night then? Let's do. Heal Pokemon, please. Heal, please. That's the last of my hot chocolate. Okay, so I see Pokemon icons on your map. When you do, it means that you may be able to find those Pokemon in that area, so try searching them out. You have to fight. Get your reward. Oh, one more. Oh, look, there's a trainer over there. Fancy that. I brought some delicious cake from Patsy's Soapberry. Let's celebrate with a battle. Fanpy. Oh, I might have become error here. I will incinerate regardless.
I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, it's fine. It just took so much damage from that.
And then they
Oh,
used
so
growl.
Yum. Cake makes me so happy. I don't even mind losing. Oh, that's good. Go to you. The game has a day-night cycle, but it doesn't run on real time. Oh, we got Aerial Ace. Nice.
I see. Unlike other Pokemon games.
Yeah. It runs on its own, mainly presumably so that people can actually do stuff at specific times of day without needing to be up at those times of day.
Yeah, I can see that.
I believe the whole thing requires I forget, actually. Actually, I'm going to specifically... Hang on. Oh. Double check the shiny locks. The Gimmighoul is completely shiny locked. Yes, all Gimmighoul are shiny locked. According to this. Oh, and it cannot breed anyway, so that makes sense then. It was mostly me screaming about funny my story. Maybe we can all link up sometime. Might be fun to do terror battles or something. I mean, a stream of just doing terror raid battles like in endgame, yeah, that could be quite fun.
It's kind of like how you do the Dynamax battles in the Gen 8 Sword Shield.
Yeah. A few more friends, yeah. Oh, look, Vivillon. Yeah, Vivillon look different based on where they're from. I wonder where these fellows came from. I managed to obtain every single Vivillon form in Pokemon Home, actually.
Nice,
That's pretty...
nice.
Very good. There are actually a couple of Pokemon I think you probably like. I've seen that I'm pretty sure you'd like it. Be like, oh yes, let's get that one on. They're kind of late-ish.
They're very late game.
I don't know they're exactly late game, but I know they're late-ish. Huh. So it only comes out at night. Specific Pokemon that you can find around here, but I guess it only comes out at night. Oh no, there they are. That's Chief.
I see.
It's a pupper. Yeah, they introduced 2 dog Pokemon in this game.
Didn't they introduce others? Like the ghost dog?
Yes, so yeah, 3. 3 doggies. Obviously this one's based off the Mastiff breed. Its well-developed jaw and fangs are strong enough to crunch through boulders, and its thick fat makes for excellent defense. The Scarlet Pokédex entry says that it tries to appear like intimidating, but people just laugh at it because it looks more adorable than intimidating.
I see.
What shall we call this pupper?
Hmm. I don't know.
We'll call it S, just until we can think of something. Shroodle. I just saw the Pokemon Shroodle there for a second, so I was like, yeah, Shroodle. Beep, beep. Coming through. Oh, right, yeah, I remember where we got that item. Never mind. And then, oh. Ah, there's the building. I get Pokemon like coming back to you when they get too far away. I just kind of wish they just make some Pokemon just keep up with you better.
Yeah, that would have been nice. If they had like some way of like catching up.
Pretty got done in the middle of the Harvest Festival. The gym test here says it's part of the festival too. Our gym leader here in Cortondo is the battling baker herself, Katie. Don't let her sweet looks fool you into letting down your guard. Worried about the Terra Pokemon you can scan for the level. That is true. Can zoom in for the level.
Oh, hey, Seiko. Came to see this gym, huh? That can only mean one thing. You're to earn some gym badges and take on the Pokemon League, aren't you?
Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes, I knew it. I'm so glad I asked you to do it. Before you can battle the gym leader, you gotta pass a certain challenge set by them. Their gym test. Every gym's test is different. Ask the lobby staff about it. They'll tell you what's up. Here, have these. When you use them, consider it me healing up your Pokemon.
Super potions.
I'm so glad you're aiming to be a champion too. This is the best news ever. Man, I'm so excited I can barely stand still. Guess I'll just go by battle every trainer I run into.
You see why I find her a fun character?
Yeah, I can see it.
It reminds me of Ashira from Xenoblade 3, just less insane. Welcome to the Cortondo Gym! Let me register you as a challenger. Your name's Seiko, yes? Great! Now, in order to face the gym leader, Katie, you'll need to first pass the gym test. Here at Cortondo Gym, that means it taking on the olive roll! Olive production is a big part of life in Cortondo. We've held the Olive Harvest Festival here each year for generations to usher in bumper crops. To pass our gym test, you'll need to roll an olive-shaped ball all the way to the goal. Your efforts should help ensure we have a great Olive Harvest Festival next year too. Our staffer at the Olive Rolling Field will explain the rules for you in further detail. I'll register the location in your map app. Now get out there and have fun. So yeah, not necessarily a battling challenge, it's just a challenge.
It's just a little task to help flesh out the area.
Yeah.
That's quite interesting. Little lore tidbits, essentially.
Pretty much, yeah. Sandwich shop. Yes.
They have Pokemon Subway here?
You. Every which way, we can order just sandwiches. We have a jam sandwich. Or any of those, but I don't really need them right now. So as we progress further on the journey, that man will give us more sandwich recipes. Beep beep. Away we go. Welcome. Oh, no, I can do this one. Welcome to the Olive Rolling Field. This gym test is all about stamina. You'll need to push with all you've got to get the large olive ball rolling and make it all the way to the end. Get the ball over various obstacles and push it into the goal to clear the course. Now that you're all filled in, are you ready to start the gym test? Great. Put in a wish for the good olive harvest and roll, roll, roll away. Up. Gym test, take on the olive roll challenge. So, 2, 1.
It's a big olive.
As you can see, like over there, you can see a couple of people standing around. Those are gym trainers, and if you battle them, you can get, you can just get shortcuts. But you kind of just push this over the barriers. You just kind of push it over the barriers.
You can just do that.
Yeah. It's just are you hearing the noises it's making? It's just going boing, boing. Oh yeah, you can't hear the noises. Sorry, forgot for a second there. It's just going.
You
boing.
forgot.
Yeah, I keep meaning to see if I can sort that out, but it's goal. There we go. It's just so silly. Take on the olive roll challenge. You passed. With that performance, I'm sure we can look forward to a great olive harvest next year. I'm happy to declare your gym test officially cleared. Congratulations. Please report the results to the lobby staff at the gym. Good luck in your battle against Katie. Oh my god. Look at all of them. So
That's
many
a
fairies.
lot.
And now it's going to... A good point. Does Gibby actually learn any? Wherever it is in this list. There it is. Oh, it does learn move. Oh no, yeah. It learns TMs. It doesn't learn anything else. It has 2 moves, its entire level up. You have to evolve it for it to learn more.
See,
But yeah. Gimme Ghoul, both forms, respawn at their spawn points randomly at the turnover of each day. So it's possible that Gimme Ghoul will respawn at the top of the tower tomorrow, but I don't know. It's also possible that it won't. Good thoughtful baby. They can care of it and cough. I like my snom. No, I don't have a Flabebe. Okay, so that's one of the trades in this game.
Baby first now.
And look at all the smoliv up there. So here's this. So the thing with shiny Pokemon in this game is, they will appear on the field as shiny. But ooh, look at this little guy. Little grasshopper.
It's hanging out with the little cricketon.
I can't use the Pokeportal. Right, so welcome back, Seeker. I hear you're on a roll out there. An olive roll, that is. A big congratulations from me for successfully clearing the gym test. You've now earned the right to challenge the gym leader. Best of luck. Are you ready to challenge gym leader, Katie? Yep. Sugarberg. Very well. Sugarbug, sorry. Allow me to show you the battle court. To the battle court we go. I just realized something I could do is I could check the Pokeportal to look for raids, see if there's anything interesting up there. Because I actually really like the cricket. Little cricket thing, because I've seen its evolution and it's literally just a Kamen Rider reference and it's amazing.
That does sound pretty funny. Eat up, my cute little Pavilion.
Balloon!
Oh, what a lovely trainer you are. Thank you very much for your skillful olive rolling. It was quite impressive. Oh, did I forget to introduce myself? Forgive me. My name is Katie. Oh, that's right. I'm not in my shop. I'm on duty as leader of the Cortando gym right now.
How do you forget this?
Forgive me. My name is Katie, and I'm the gym leader here in Cortando. My main line of work is crafting sweets as a pastry chef. Little sweets that bring happiness with just one bite. Bug-type Pokemon hiding in foliage. Both are small and yet very powerful. Don't let your guard down unless you would like to find yourself knocked off your feet.
Challenged by gym leader Katie. And out Nimble! Oh yeah, I forgot his name is just Nimble.
I see. Funny nimble.
Incinerate! Blah. It's on fire! And dead. Oh, KO'd, but, you know, same thing. And mud shot. I guess replace echoed voice. And you want to learn Nuzzle. Thundershock. Nuzzle, yeah. I know what you evolve into. Tarantula.
Oh, we have one of those in our party right now.
Yeah. On fire. Oh, right, yeah, very close to actually doing so. Teddy Ursa. Oh, you're quite good, aren't you?
You're quite good, aren't you?
Sorry. Sorry. Let's terrestrialize for a fantastic finish. Right on.
Oh, my little Pokemon.
Yeah, it goes away quite quickly. You don't press A for that one, it just does it automatically. So yeah, that's the gimmick for this game. They have Pokemon that aren't of their types, but they terrestrialize into the type that the gym is.
I see.
Which they kind of do some interesting things with, but I can only really think of one gym where it was actually where it was actually quite interesting. Of course, why is it that every time I get hit with a multi-hit move, they always hit 5
I get the
times?
max hit, yeah. That is pretty dumb.
They always get the max hit. It's happened like every time. Every time I've had to deal with it in this game and the other one. This is the first time I've dealt with a multi-hit move in this game, but you know, in Scarlet, every time it was always hit 5 times. Rah!
All of my sweet little Pokemon dropped like flies.
Got 2,700 in prize money. It's evolving!
Ooh! We'll get to see what the evolution looks like.
Congratulations, your Lyre evolved into Crocodile!
He's got a sombrero.
It has. The valve in Crocodile's flame sac is closely tied to its vocal cords. This Pokemon utters a guttural cry as it spews flames every which way. The Scarlet Dex entry states that that little thing on top of it is like an egg.
I see.
Yeah. Crocodile.
Your strength rose in our battle, like a nice bread in the oven. I feel that I need me to work on my own strength as well. Congratulations. You passed. As proof of your victory against me, the gym leader, allow me to present you with the gym badge. I hope you'll enjoy it alongside a big serving of some of my deluxe homemade treats.
Gym defeated. Cake.
Have fun, me sweets. With one gym badge in your possession, Pokémon of up to level 25 will be easier to catch and will listen to your commands as well. I see you have had quite the appetite as well. How about a little TM as the frosting on this cake?
Gym 21 pounds. I missed the do jingle, but oh well.
Oh well, you win some, you lose
Pounce.
some.
The user attacks by pouncing on the target and also lowers the target's speed.
Once you found a TM during your travels, you could use them as a TM machine to make copies of that TM. You do know that, right? I wish you luck in your future adventures. May they be as sweet and lovely as a good dessert. Off you go then, until we meet again.
That's true, I can scan for level. I don't remember I came across that. Oh.
Oh hey, Siko. Just had to tell you, my Pokemon are learning some pretty cool new moves. Be ready. How'd it go at the gym, by the way?
I passed, or pretty rough.
I passed.
Yeah.
Yes, haha. I mean, it was obvious you were gonna pass, but congrats. I'm so glad I encouraged you to take on the gyms. Nice job, past me. I'm training hard too, by the way, day and night, going all over the place to boot. Thank goodness we've got the map app. It helps a ton with figuring out where to go next. Especially in a huge place like Paldea. After all, the path to getting stronger usually has some strange stops and detours. Speaking of some going strange places, I wonder what Arvid's up to. Anyways, catch you later. I hope you know I'm gonna want to battle if we run into each other.
Yeah, makes sense. Right, so that's the first gym down.
Nice, nice.
And we actually have it, and we've also evolved our Pokemon. So slow. You like Pokemon. So what do you want to tackle next?
That's a good question.
Because... So, if we're wanting to stay within our current level range... I think they're done with... They're all out of tips to give us. Pretty sure it'll be going to the west. I want to stay here with all these three.
Yeah, we can do that.
Staying within the current... Which one do you want to tackle first?
Alright, so what's our option?
We have... Victory Road, the Artisan Gym. Which is the grass one. We have the Path of Legends to search for the Stony Cliff Titan. And also we have Starfall Street to tackle the Fire Cruise base.
I think we should stick to the gym and then do Titan and then do Starfall.
Aye.
In like that order.
Fair idea. I may and this is gonna, if it happens, it will 100 be an accident. I may accidentally stumble into the Titan's path at some point because it's pretty close to the gym. It's
fine. If we stumble into it, we can do it first. It's essentially either or.
With level 17. Okay, I can show this off. But yeah, as I was saying about shiny Pokemon, they appear as shiny on the field, but they don't like sparkle or anything until you get into a battle, so you have to actually know the visual difference between them.
It's a terrestrialized Diglett.
It's gone to rock type. That's not good. Cannot catch a Pokemon while it's terrestrialized. You need to reduce HP to break through its transformation first. Only then can you try to catch it. So yeah, finding out, like, you randomly find these out in the field. This is gonna hurt. I don't think we can do this one. Let's see how much damage Crunch does. Bite, sorry. It's Bite, not Crunch. If I heal, we can. Oh, not if it's just gonna spam Sand Attack. Oof.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Especially if you get a
It's at
crit.
low enough health. Nice work, Liar. Good job. Yeah, that's a good question. What Paldean forms are there?
I don't know.
Let me check. Yeah, okay, there's just there's those ones. Okay. Its skin is very thin. What do you want to call it?
I was gonna say Rocky because it got a rock terrestrialization, but I don't know.
Okay, Rocky it is. I can tell you what Smoliv's shiny is because it's like something you'd probably expect. Maybe not think of.
Is it a black olive?
Yes. The olive on its head is black.
I see, I see.
That's a Vespiquen. You're pretty high level, aren't you? Yeah, you're 25. We don't have a chance. Oh. Oh, over there. That's where it is. Dodge. Oh! That's all the way... Oh, I didn't even expect that to be here.
Oh, what?
Oh, it went out of range.
Oh, what is it?
It is a Knackley. Incinerate. Yep. I use this on Scarlet. It's actually really fun to use.
Oh?
Yeah. So Knackley is, and we get the Pokédex up. Knackley, the rock salt Pokemon. The Pokemon scrapes its body as it travels, causing it to leave salt behind. Salt is constantly being created and replenished inside Knackley's body.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. Get it? Knackley. N-A-C-L.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
The,
what should we name this salty girl?
Saltine, like saltine cracker.
That's a good one. Saltine. I think I spelled that right, hopefully.
We can add her to a party if you want.
I'm fine doing that. I can add Weaver's. I know Weaver's only a few levels from. Oh, I know Weaver's only a few levels from evolving. It evolves at level 15, I believe.
Yeah, we can hold on to it and see what the evolution is like.
Yeah. Here is a Terra Raid crystal. All around Paldea, you'll spot crystals emitting brilliant beams of light. If you investigate them, you'll be able to Terra Raid battle. The color of the crystal indicates what Terra type the Pokemon will have.
So green is grass, I'm guessing?
Yes, this shade of green is grass, and we can fight a Bonsly. You already have caught, so... yeah, you also get, like... something for them. I've forgotten the word. I believe this thing's going to be pretty high level, right?
Where'd it go?
Oh! Working as intended. I presume, anyway. I presume it just despawned because it started raining. Oh, Thank you. Oh, there's Pikachu. Squovit for... Proton has leveled up. I don't think about it. Proton might have actually been an even better name than I thought. Remembered what it evolves. Fake tears. Oh. Another one here.
I'm pretty sure that's electric. Ooh! Yep. Ooh, I know that Pokemon. I like that one.
Oh, not challenge as a group? Ugh. Need to abandon it, then read it. We're not even online, there's no point. It's electric, but it has water-type moves. Do I have anything else that's gonna really do it? Oh, I have to peek.
That's only level 5.
It don't, yeah, but then the raid itself is only 1 star. Oh, but I have Proton. I'll be fine.
Yeah, Proton can do it.
Challenge alone. Plus, we get help has arrived. The trainers in this version of raids are way better than the extra trainers you get in Sword and Shield. We're not getting the constantly cosmic powering Lunatone. Constant power Lunatone. Something anything stupid like that. The girl with a Magikarp is more helpful than half of the trainers in that game. Half of the raid Dynamax raid trainers. Because at least they use Hydro Pump. Like 80% of the time. You can also cheer and such. Wait, it's electric. We should have had a ground type. We don't have a ground type. It's fine.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I mean...
Isn't Sandile,
yeah.
Sandile, yeah. I was about to say, Sandile's a ground type.
As you can see, there's not really a turn order. It's literally just us doing whatever the heck we want.
You just keep attacking.
Yeah, it's just just repeatedly attacking over and over and over again. There's no it's not set turns. It's just keep going. Use a punching move, Crabrawler. Something I should note, under normal circumstances, if an AI trainer, if a player trainer faints, then heal up. If a player trainer faints, then the timer will go down. The timer in the top corner over there will go down. But if an
AI one does?
If an AI trainer faints, nothing happens. You don't get a time penalty for the AI trainers fainting.
I see.
I would use Nuzzle to paralyze it, but it's an electric type currently, and that doesn't work. Oh yeah, you can't terrestrialize immediately upon entering battle. Upon entering a raid, you have to do at least 3 attacks for terrestrialize to become an option. Let us catch this guy. Whoa! Of course, by connecting to the internet, there was actually over the weekend a Eevee raid special raid day thing. Oh yeah, another change is that, like the Dynamax Adventures, every catch is guaranteed in a raid.
Nice.
That's different from previous ones. So yeah, it's just so they could decide on which Pokeball do I want to stuff it in. And thanks to the move Terra Blast, which is in this game, any Pokemon can have a stab move when it terrestrializes. Climbing onto the opponent reveals its vulnerable parts, so it uses this move only as a last resort. What shall we call him?
How about Shelly?
Shelly! Pop him in the box for now. Pop him out a bit late. But we got places to go, things to do.
Oh wow, we're almost 2.5 hours in.
Exactly what I was saying. We got places
We
to
are.
go.
Yeah, we are running out of time.
Well, we don't have to do the gyms today because I am going to be this is going to be the only game I'm going to stream for a little while because there's a lot to this. You know?
Yeah, I get you.
So walk back here, save. Oh, I might as well see what other raids we have around. I could just spend the last half hour exploring the hub town.
If you want.
Yeah, let's connect to the internet. Telling us, yeah, that's gonna hit later. 7-star raids are no joke. The 6-star raids are really no joke. There's no new postings currently. Let's see what we find with this.
Hopefully you get something nice.
Hopefully. Got this one. Psychic type. Yeah, sure, I'll pop in.
Psychic type is some kind of Pokemon.
It's the spider.
Oh. I see.
Spider! Is it gonna spoil a couple of Pokemon, but it's alright.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's just the nature of doing raids like this.
Why does it just look like Splatoon in the background?
It does a bit. I think it's just because of the way that thing's face is.
Like I saw it in the background, I was just like, Splatoon?
Yeah, it looks like he looks like Cuttlefish. Tarantula looks like Cuttlefish. Captain Cuttlefish. That's actually just giving me a good idea for the name for this one. We could just call him Craig. So if it's a guy, it's a male one. Or we could just call him Craig anyway. I wonder what level this one is. Because it might be worth, like...
Might be worth investing in them.
It might be worth, like, just, like, seeing what level it is, and if it's even close... If it's, like, only, like... If it's, like, level 15, we can just level it up once to see the evolution of it. If you like it.
I see.
That's... Oh, it's a female. Never mind, then. Call her, then.
How about, I don't know, Terra?
Terra or Tara?
Tara.
Tara. There we go. Are you? 12.
Wow, that's even higher level than the one we have in our party.
Now let's add her to our party. So we can be a very silly thing to do, but got some EXP. Let's. Okay, never mind.
Never mind, that didn't do a whole lot.
There we go, all the way up to 15. And learning bug bites. Okay. I guess. Oh wow, I didn't even realize we got an adamant mint already. That's actually going to be quite helpful for like if we get a Pokemon with a not a good with a detrimental nature. And this is what it looks like. Tara evolved into Spidops.
Oh, it's like kind of like a robot spider thing.
Kinda.
That looks
Spidops
neat.
cover its territory in tough, sticky threads to set up traps for instance. And it learns Silk Trap, which is basically Protect, except that it only works on. It's basically King Shield, except that it lowers speed instead of attack.
I see. That's not half bad.
It is actually quite good. Decent, good for early game. So do you want to swap? So is there any Pokemon you want to particularly swap out for? Where is it? For Saltine.
I was thinking maybe Picky, thinking Lechonk.
Iggy. Okie dokie. Go! Tooth Bell. I didn't find that for ages. Because I
Well,
didn't
now
come
you
back.
have one.
Yep. It took me like doing the Let's Go evolution Pokemon. Find it. But I can still get a max revive. This place is absolutely massive.
Yeah, it is. It is very big. I'm
Oh, yeah,
guessing
by
you're
the
gonna
way,
do. I guess you're gonna do more terror raids.
I mean, I can do if you want. See what's there.
Yeah, see what we can get. See if we find anything interesting.
Okay, let's see. Will we have actual like raids up on the? Or do I have to be outside in the fields too? Ooh, that's a new one. If we can't connect to this, it's a rock type, so we'll need a electric type, preferably. Oh, type. Water type. Thankfully, we just got shell. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good Terra type fruit to have. I think I know what this is, and if it'll let us join the raid, of course. Raid hasn't already filled up.
Considering how long it's taking to communicate.
It is possible, yeah.
So what Pokemon is it?
It's a new one.
Oh, I see.
Unable to join. So let's just do a random one, see what we get. Oh, we got this one. Yes, I was hoping you'd see this out in the wild
Is
first.
that a tentacle?
Potentially. It's a normal type. Do we have any fighting types? No, we don't have anything with a fighting type. Eve. Oh well, honestly, best bet is probably just sticking with him. I was hoping we get to see this thing out in the wild, but I'm fine with this as well. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. Oh no!
Oh, what a shame.
That's so annoying. Let's see again. Let's try another one. What have we got? Show me what we got. A Smoliv. Oh, I can't. Oh, bother.
What?
I can't random. I can't random because it disconnected me.
You have to wait until the thing finishes?
I have to wait until it lets me back on. So I'll have to fight. So I'll be fighting this Smoliv instead.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, that wasn't even my fault.
It just didn't let you in.
Yeah. Ah, that's a shame. I really wanted to show that one off anyway. Oh well. Come on, we can deal with this. It's 1 star and we've both got evolved Pokemon. Oh wow. They're showing off one of the paradoxes already. Wow. That's one of the issues. I guess that is technically one of the issues of doing raids. Even if they're really low leveled, some people will just join in with really high level Pokemon.
I'm just like, it's fine.
That's fine. It's just like only this massive like end game Pokemon that's technically a spoiler.
It's fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Smoliv. Guess I'm just gonna breathe fire on it. Ah, never mind.
Never mind, it just got hit once. It's gone.
It got hit once by a giant Hariyama.
A giant mecha Hariyama.
Yes. Yeah, no, some people still just want to do like these 1-star raids just like that.
And just like, bap, and it's gone.
Bap, and the dirt is gone. So I actually didn't know you could find an Ackley around that area that we caught it in. Smoliv was caught! We get some Smoliv oil, along with a couple of berries and a pearl. Nice. Selling fodder. You cannot pick up you cannot grow berries in this game, which is I hate it when they don't let you just grow them. Because that means that you can get really unlucky and not be able to get specific berries that you need.
Yeah.
What are we going to call this one?
I don't know.
I'll call it oil. Because it's olive oil. Let's have a quick see around this outside, actually.
I guess the game really wanted you to just go exploring.
Yeah. I'm still kind of sad. It's better to... It might be better this way, but I'm still kind of sad. I haven't actually even set up a picnic yet. I just don't have the ingredients I think I can, like... that with, to be honest. I don't have enough ingredients. Oh, there's more Nackley. Hey, new kid. I know what's up around here. Let me look at your Pokemon for you. I don't think I have to be careful around here because I don't have anything that can deal with rock types. Oh, hi, Aracuda. Good to see you. Let me chomp. Yum.
Funny bite.
Using Fury Attack. 1, 2,
2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5.
5. You know what I mean? Every time.
Impressive.
Every time. That one time it flinched. Okay, that's fine. Let me chomp. Letting baby doll eyes. Technically, it's better than tail whip. Those. Okay, that was legit hilarious. Check out those words of wisdom. Those big Pokemon Center signs are great landmarks. You're less likely to get lost. Oh, pretty good word. Thank you. Rookie D. On the up and get to that area right now. Go! Again, I don't actually know how many items it requires. Oh, find a Pokemon to battle. Thanks. Get over there. Back. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to make a beeline for Pokemon. So... That's a Jigglypuff down there, okay. I was like, wait, what is that?
It's just a Jigglypuff.
Thankfully, I remember there's a Pokemon center. Way. Beep, beep. Every time I do that, I just reminded of the time where I just whenever I play Bowser Jr. and Smash, I always just if I'm just being jokey and silly, I just use the car and just yell beep beep every time I do it.
A funny beep beep.
A funny beep beep. Oh, that'll be Arvin. Hey, Seiko! So, from what I gather, the Sunny Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this rocky area. I had a look around, but couldn't find any trace of it. Maybe it's a way up high on a cliff or something. Ah, it's impossible. They'd be hiding somewhere that tricky. So don't go falling off from any cliffs or anything, trying to search for it somewhere or strange. Maybe just give your map app a look, see if you're feeling stumped. It's pretty handy. There's a lot of items around here. I'm not battling that trainer because I remember him being a little high-leveled for the area. On. Jump. Oh, there's a Cloth.
Oh, hey, a Cloth!
I don't actually have a Pokemon that can fight it right now, I just realized. I don't have anything high. I don't have any high-leveled grass or water types. That's not true, actually.
It's incorrect. It's because you have Shelly, if I remember correctly.
I do have Shelly. I will temporarily swap out that. $13. Love it. La, 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 la. Arden. Water gun. Water gun. Rock smash. Actually. Oh dear. I'm gonna Ice Shard. That won't knock it out. That did nothing. Well, I was right. It didn't knock it out.
Well, that didn't knock it out.
Yeah. Fido, you got some pretty decent defense. Come out here. Plus, you resist its rock smash. Pokeball, go! Now, there is actually something I kind of want to do that I know what will happen, and since you said you wanted to use Cloth, I think this is like a really good opportunity to do it.
Oh.
So I don't know if we'll be using this specific Cloth, at least at the moment. At least in the long term.
Yeah.
Because I know there's something very special. There's something very special you can do. Bone lives on sheer cliffs. It sights its opponent's attacks, then lunges for their weak spots with its claws. What will we name this Cloth?
I'm gonna save the name I came up with for the one we keep in our party. But I think Claffy will be good for this one.
Claffy. Let's add him to our party, at least for now. Who shall we replace?
I think Proton maybe. I don't know. Unless you want to get them leveled up.
I mean, I'll probably get them leveled up to about their evolution level off screen.
We should probably also get our bug back because Shelly's fainted.
That is true. Shelly is no longer with us, so at least no longer awake. Shelly is no longer awake, I should say.
Yeah, you should specify.
Scare him so bad. Suddenly from the bushes, boo! Ha! Bet you never saw that coming. Benjamin. Sun current. Incinerate. I bet you never saw that coming. Did you, Benji? Bonsly, huh? I don't...
Oh, he's just using baby Pokemon.
Yes. I should probably have... no, he's got low health. I will bite. Nom 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 nom. Perfect. I need to keep doing that. Keep flinching it. Oh, it's just gonna bite me. Okay. It doesn't know Rock Throw yet. And then nom 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 nom. And nom 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 nom. There we go. I lost. I didn't see that coming at all. I will do some as I said, I will do some raids off stream, just to see if I can't buff up the team a little more.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
Skidoo! Over there. Oh, and some Bronzor.
Oh, you could get a Bronzong on your team.
Again, yeah. Good. But blink blink might actually be helpful too. I think I'll have to round. Let's try this. I think it'll work. Oh, it will. If it knows any steel type moves, though. They're found in ancient tombs. The patterns on their backs are said to be imbued with mysterious power. What should we name it?
Hmm. Let me do what I did for the previous one and look up a famous spell.
Okie dokie.
Hmm. How about Yuria, based on the Yuria of Monastery Bell?
Is this how you
It would
spell
be,
it?
no. It would be Yuria for Yuria.
Add it to my palm. Which one are we gonna pop on? Oh, I've got a big mushroom.
I'd say probably Doughy.
Yuck. Wow, pickup. Completely forgot they had that ability. Friend? Maybe you. Be around if I need one.
I think we're at like the last 5 minutes, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the
Essentially
nearest
about
Pokemon
time to
Center.
wrap up.
Find the nearest Pokemon. I'm on the wrong.
You're a ways away from one.
Fly back to the last one we've been. Try to get to the town. Need to follow the path. Yes, obviously I need to follow the path to get to the town. I don't know what happened with the hair there. Mouse. And of course, get the gimme ghoul that's up there.
Yes, very
Be able to
true.
do that.
Very true.
Brum, 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 brum. The rare candy. See, they talk about the view.
Yes, let's take a look at
way
the
at the top.
view.
So the Stony Cliff Titan is obviously a rock type. It outright says it's a rock type, I think, actually, so, yeah. So that means that we're going to need a grass, water, fighting, or steel type to help fight it. But we've got 2 of those types then, isn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Metronome! Look at him, he's so happy.
Happy.
Chomp. That'll raise its speed. Bump. I do believe they've actually gone back to giving each Pokemon its own, like, each starter, it's a secondary type. Yeah, each starter has a secondary.
Nice, nice.
Oh. Yeah, the lookout towers are also flying taxi points as well. Lemonade. Lemonade. Ah, there, you can see that. I wonder what the Titan's gonna be.
Yeah, I wonder. I wonder who the Titan is.
So yeah, now you see. Now we definitely know that we're gonna. Orf is very interested in me. Yep. I am trying to get that item finder thing on him. Okay. Growlithe. You can find Numble around here as well. Will heal up. So actually, do you want me to train up Pokemon off screen? To like get them to evolve so you can see them, or do you want me to save like the training up for on screen?
I want to save you getting them evolved to on stream. But if you can level up to just before they do, like at least a level before they do.
Yeah, that's a good compromise.
So that like just in case you don't like accidentally level them to the level of evolving.
Yeah. Also, that was a Nimble. That was that little thing, and I want to find it again. I will find that off screen. I will like try and find one of those again off screen. Because right at the end of stream. It's an Oricorio, there's a Sculpin. But there's a new boy actually. 8. One of my favorite names in this game. Squawkabilly.
Ah, it's based on Rockabilly because it's kind of like Elvis.
Yeah. Got the pompadour. It's such a silly Pokemon, I love it. And there's actually like 4 different plumages too.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, you've got there's blue, white, yellow, and green, I believe. 14's learning rock polish. That's
Always a nice one to have.
There it is. Squawkabilly. Blue-feathered Squawkabilly view their green-feathered counterparts as rivals, since the latter make up the largest and most powerful groups. So, yeah. What are we naming Squawkabilly?
It should probably be some sort of reference to music or something like that. I don't know.
Sort of rock and roll reference.
Yeah.
It is not pink, then we could have called it roll. Make a double reference. I don't know any female rock and roll artists.
I don't know. Let me look something up. Hmm. You could do Joan, like Joan Jett.
That'll work fine, yeah. Send you to a ball. Because we're quite close to the end, and I wish to see and we need to end right now. So I'm gonna heal my Pokemon.
And wrap things up.
Yep. Thank you all for watching. Thank you once again, Fayora, for being here.
You're welcome.
And next time on Pokemon Violet, which will be on Thursday, we will be continuing doing the gym battle here and hopefully being able to take on the Stony Cloth Titan.
Hopefully, yes.
I will see you guys on the next stream. Bye.
See ya.